Okay, downtown Seattle, reading from the Hebrew Gospel of John, translated from 11 Hebrew manuscripts by Dr. Garza, published by the Sefer Press Publishing House in 2022. Today I'm reading from the third chapter of John. English translation said, there was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. And he came to Yeshua by night. He came to Yeshua in the night and said unto him, Rabbi, we know that you are a teacher come from Elohim, for no man can do these signs that you do unless Elohim is with him. Yeshua answered and said to him, Amen, amen, I say to you, unless a man is born a second time, he cannot see the kingdom of Elohim. Nicodemus said to him, how can a man be born when he is old? Can he enter the second time into his mother's womb and be born? And Yeshua answered, Amen, amen, I say to you, unless a man is born of water and of the Ruach, he cannot enter the kingdom of Elohim. That which is born of the flesh is flesh, and that which is born of the Ruach is Ruach. Do not marvel that I said to you, you must be born a second time. The wind blows where it wills, and you hear the sound, but cannot tell where it comes and to where it goes. So is everyone that is born of the Ruach. And Nicodemus answered and said to him, how can these things be done? And Yeshua answered and said to him, are you a rabbi of Israel, and do not know these things? Amen, amen, I say to you, we speak of that which we know, and testify of that which we have seen, and you receive not our testimony. If I told you earthly things and you do not believe, how shall you believe if I tell you heavenly things? And no man has ascended up to heaven, but he that descended from heaven, the Son of Man, which is in heaven. And as Moshe lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that everyone believing in him should not perish, but will have life forever. And Elohim so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that everyone believing in him will not perish, but will live forever. For Elohim did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. He that believes on him is not condemned, but he that does not believe is now condemned, because he has not believed in the name of the only Son of Elohim. And this is the condemnation, that light came to the world, and men loved darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. For everyone that does evil hates the light, and does not come to the light, lest his deeds will be exposed. And he that practices truth comes to the light, that his deeds may be revealed that they are done in Elohim. Afterwards, Yeshua came and his Talmidim to the land of Yehuda, and they were with him there immersing. And it came to pass that Yochanan also was immersing in Enon near Teshalim, because there was much water there, and they came and were immersed. Then there arose a question between some of Yochanan's Talmidim and the Jews about purifying. And they came to Yochanan and said, Rabbi, He that was with you beyond Jordan, to whom you testified, behold, the same immerses, and all men come to him. Come to him. Yochanan answered and said, a man can receive nothing except it be given him from heaven. You yourselves are witnesses that I said, I am not the Messiah, but that I am sent before him. He that has the bride is the bridegroom. But the friend of the bridegroom, which stands and hears him, rejoices greatly because of the bridegroom's voice. This my joy, therefore, is fulfilled. He must increase, but I must decrease. He that comes from above is above all. He that is of the earth is of the earth. And he speaks of the earth. He that comes from heaven is above all. And what he has seen and heard, that he testifies, and no man receives his testimony. He has received his testimony and is sealed that Elohim is true. For he whom Elohim has sent speaks the words of Elohim. For Elohim did not give the rock to him by measure. The Father loves the Son and has given all things into his hand. He that believes on the Son has everlasting life, and he that does not believe the Son will not see life, but the wrath of Elohim abides on him. That's the ending of the reading of chapter 3.